Central Catholic and Cass Baseball will be playing for state baseball championships at Victory Field in Indianapolis this weekend. The Knights will play Vincennes Reveille tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Sports Team 18's Matt Wetterston and Tiffany Dismore will be at Victory Field, and they'll have plenty of highlights and post-game reaction. The game will also be broadcast live on ESPN 1450 radio with Brendan Murphy and Kelly Kitchell calling the game. Now, as for the Knights and the Kings, Tiffany Dismore reports that a trip to the state finals is not the only thing these two teams have in common.
Lewis Cass baseball coach Greg Marchand and CC baseball coach Tim Bourdonnais are both headed to the state finals. That's not the only thing they have in common. On top of their coaching responsibilities, they're also their school's athletic directors, which means come baseball season, time is precious.
To have an awesome wife at home, and she basically runs the house for about this 4-month period.
You have to have a very wonderful and understanding wife that will put up with you and not ever be home. And she helps paint the field. She'll mow the infield. She sells tickets. The second part of that, you have to be blessed with an absolutely fabulous athletic secretary.
The rain this season has made these two athletic directors' jobs even harder. Postponements and rainouts meant they had to reschedule for not only their baseball team, but every other athletic team at the school.
So 6 or 7 of our games could never be made up, and we lost them. It's a rough road, and you've got to be very organized with your time, and again, you're going to have to put in some extra hours after school's out and maybe on Sunday after church to come in and touch things up.
So trying to fit everything in was difficult for us, especially baseball-wise. We were playing a major league schedule the last 2 weeks of the season just to trying to fit everything in.
Come Friday and Saturday, Bourdonnais and Marchand will be cheering for a victory for not only their own teams, but each other's.
I always like to see good guys have some success, and he's been at it a long time, and he deserves it.
And I know what he's going through. I'm going through the same thing, so it would be nice to see another guy like him also win.
This is Lewis Cass's first trip to state ever, but CC has 2 state wins under their belt under head coach Tim Bourdonnais and is trying for their third on Friday.
Just to play the way you played all year. Same game, you just go out and play on a different stage. If you do that, take care of your own business, good things will happen.
Tiffany Dismore, Sports Team 18.